Undead Digitalis. Hi from Mariutis. Never heard of that. Forgive me, I never heard of that. But thank you. How are you doing? Forgive me for my, for my ignorance.
Sergey Dragunov.
Let's go with Leo.
Leo.
But is the audio okay? Can you hear me? I'm fine, thank you. Let's go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Just messing around a little bit with quick matches. Okay. Oh, we already found a match. Fuck. There you go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, so you will. Okay. So everything is working fine. Thank you. Oh, it's O'Brien. All right.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he fell for that. Okay, that worked.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that's punishable, by the way. Oh no. Really? What's that? What's that?
Round 3. Fight.
What's that automatic parry? Oh, he did sidestep into crowns.
Fight.
Oh, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Wait a minute. Can't believe that didn't work. Ooh, that worked. Can't believe that.
You win.
Welcome to the... Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. Wait. I'm sorry. I appreciate you tuning in, Crowns. What controller do you play on? You have some impressive backdashes. I use the Hori Fight Pad. I still have it after like 2 years. It still works. Some people said that this controller was prone to break, but it still works for me.
Fight.
Oh, we evaded that. Yeah, he fell for that. Interesting, I've seen that controller floating around. Didn't think it was that good. It is. I mean, I've played a little bit with a fight stick, but I get a lot of misinputs. Do you play an arcade stick or maybe a mix box? Good read. Can't believe that. Yeah, sticks aren't for me either, just good with PS5 controller. Oh, okay. I personally find the PS5 controller a little bit too stiff for me. He fell for that. Is that? I played on I used like the PS5 pad for a little bit, but I find it a little bit too stiff, especially like the D-pad. And the good thing about this controller, it's the fact that it has this plastic square, and you can hit backdashes much more comfortably.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, good. Oh. No. That worked. I'm not sure if he's dead though. He should be. I see what you mean. I usually have to wear down the PS5 pad a bit before it's comfortable. Yeah. And it's a bit stiff, and also I don't like the trigger for, you know, R2 and L2. This one has buttons. Good. I was expecting him to go with I was expecting him to go with orbital there.
Round three. Fight.
Oof. That was good though.
You win.
That was good. All right. Let's find another opponent.
Get ready for the next battle.
You could get Tekken God Supreme quite comfortably, I'd say, judging from the last time we played. Was some good shit. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was thinking of getting to Tekken God Supreme before season 3. I'll try to get there. Because if I don't, like, right now, if we move to season 3, from Tekken God I would be demoted to Kishin. If I get to Tekken God Supreme, I would be demoted to Bushin. GG, impressive, you're a drag. Oh, thank you, thank you. Let's see. But yeah, I'll see if I can get there. I'm
Get
quite
ready
close
for
to
the
God
next
through myself. Oh, it's the same Brian. Oh no, it's the same Brian. I'm quite close to God through myself. Might make the last push before season 3. Yeah, could be a good idea.
One.
I'm stuck
Fight.
Tekken King with drag. Tekken King is a good rank. No. Why is back one so fast that outspeeds my standing jab? I don't understand. Oh god, now he has that. Like, how dumb that is. How dumb that auto reversal is.
Round 2. Fight. Perfect.
Seems like quick match is dead.
Round 3.
No, I think I'm gonna find someone else. Ooh. No. It's a ridiculous how powerful back one is. No. No, he did that. He did that.
Round 4. Fight.
No. I had to go with the mid. Some million damage. Ugh. How does that work? How does that work? Maybe it's my fault. I don't know how that auto reversal works.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. How bullshit that move is. No, he didn't. Yeah, I pushed my luck there. Pushed my luck there. Pushed my luck. Dead. Alright. Pushed my luck there. It was dumb. Well, whatever, let's find someone else. Yo, love your drag guides, they've helped me a lot. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm happy that you enjoyed the guides. I really like make guides, actually. Even for characters I don't play, but I know how they operate. I actually like to do those guides. Fortunately, Season 2 was such a letdown that I didn't, you know, I wasn't in the mood for making guides. No, I think this is the same Brian again. They take a lot of time, though, to edit. Usually it takes me like almost a month between recording clips, writing the script, and you know, then editing the whole thing. It takes a long time. But I like to make those guides, though. Season 2 was definitely a bust. I hope Season 3 is fire. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Because I don't think the game can sustain another, you know, another meltdown like with Season 2. The season 3 has to deliver. Season 3 has to deliver, absolutely.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, John.
後悔は残さないようにしましょう。
Would you ever run
Round
sets
one.
with someone from NA? Yeah, for fun. Oh god. Yeah, you can't press there. It is heavily plus. Hold on, let's go with the one. Good. Good. Good read. Look.
Round 2. Fight.
But I don't know who subscribed, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Launching Sabaki. Really?
Round 4. Fight.
Fell for that? No, not the can. Oh. How fucking cheap that is. Oh yeah, sure. She has invincible attack. Yeah, stupid by me to press. With 5 meters, you know, in range.
Fight.
Yeah, that's -10. By the way, is that Tsunade? She's doing a Tsunade cosplay, by the way. Only now I noticed that. Pressed. She fucking pressed. She pressed. Tekken God Supreme has fallen so sad these days. I mean, it's the character. It's the character. Unfortunately, Jun is a character that carries you a lot. Jun is one of the cheapest characters in the game. Absolutely. No one talks about her because Asuka is probably worse. It's even worse, but Jun is like a joke. A joke.
Round 1. Fight.
But she's not playing too bad though. She has some movements. She's not too bad. She has some movements. She's not bad.
Round 2. Fight.
Good. That was a good read. That's the worst part, you know, when you're playing against someone that is good. It's playing a super cheap character, but he's also good. Like, he's not bad at all. That's the worst part. I pressed... I did Rage Art. I pressed Rage Art. I don't know why it didn't work, but that's always the case with Rage Art. Oh, I'm getting stiff. That didn't work? What the fuck? Ah, he's playing good. It didn't work! Why? It didn't work!
Fight!
Ugh. Really? I did 1-2-1. My Jesus Christ. Yeah. A million damage. Million damage. That's not a punish. No, that's a punish. That's -12. Her low from stance, that's -12. I know that because I labbed that. That's a punish. The low from stance, it's -12. Maybe it was -11 because it was a tip range. Yeah, it's -12. I thought it would be, it's -11 at tip range, but it is -12. I'll show you that after this. Oh, that. Those Sabaki setups are so fucking broken. So fucking broken. So fucking broken. So broken. So goddamn broken. Is that enough to kill? I'm not even that sure. It isn't. It isn't.
Round 3. Fight!
Radiant. I got the sidestep there, but fell for that. Drags while standing 1 at tip range is also 13 frames, I believe. Yes, that's also a problem, but I also noticed that when that low connects at tip range, is -11 and it becomes -11. That's also a problem though. Wait. Quick selection, Leo, where is June? June.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's also a problem though. While standing 1 is can be 13 frames at tip range. This is the low. -12. Punish. Matchmaking settings off. -12. Oh, Professor Berg, welcome to the stream. I didn't notice that it was you. Welcome to the stream. It's -12. A tip range becomes like -11. Let's see if I can replicate this. No. How much ground does that covers? Come on. -12, but it happened to me. It was like -11. There. It said -11. Now it says but you can see it. If you go back, you can see it says -11. -11. Again, no punish. Oh, I thought she did the other. No, not the one. Not the reactable low. No, not that one. Yeah, that's -10, and that's so stupid. That's so stupid. That low is so stupid. It's reactable, but it's -10. That's another thing I think they should do for Season 3. I don't want to see -10 lows. I don't want to see -10 lows. That's so dumb. Heihachi as well. Heihachi is also another problem. His L sweep is -10. It's stupid. Yeah, it's stupid. The only character that can punish that is Lee, while standing free. -11 should be the minimum, exactly. Exactly. Pretty much only Lee and Lei. Lei historically had a 10 frame while standing punisher. But anyone else, you just can't do anything. It should be -11, bare minimum. But even -12, I'm not gonna complain. And the launching Sabaki also. That needs to go for Season 3. That needs to go. The launching Sabaki needs to go. It's way too dumb. Way too dumb.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think this is gonna be a one and done. I think this is gonna be a one and done.
Round 1. Fight.
Do you think he's gonna respect? Absolutely not. Well, mate, I think I'm going to go play some rank now. Have a good stream. Thank you, man. Thank you. Have a good rank session. Oh, Jesus. No, I pressed. Swear to God, I pressed.
Round 3. Fight.
Can you just... Ugh. Here we go.
Round 4. Fight.
Careful that.
You win.
Let's find someone else, honestly.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm not in the mood for Yoshi. Hmm. There's nobody online. Okay. No. Probably I played against this guy. Let's see.
Get ready for the next battle.
Another Julian.
Round one. Fight.
Three launchers, one round. Three launchers in one round.
Fight.
Oh, should I not go? I don't know. Okay.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
You did that again. Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
Enough. Enough. You got away with that way too much. Unfortunately, that mix-up is so dumb. You can't really duck because she can go with the mid. She's also +6.
Round 1. Fight.
Of course, she's not gonna wait for me. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Wait.
Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
There you go.
Round 4. Fight.
Last round. The Sabaki. Wait, I'm gonna read the message in a moment. Thank you. Thank you for the launch. Fucked up. Fucked up. That's exactly what he was looking for. And he goes with the one. Any specific changes you want to see for Season 3 Drag? We're not gonna see a lot of changes, really. Probably... Wait a moment. I wanna beat this clown. Okay. Probably it would sound, it will sound crazy, probably, but I think I want to see while standing 1+2 nerfed a little bit, because it is really strong. It's the fact that a lot of people talk about... wait, let me stop the matchmaking for a moment. But the thing is, a lot of people talk about while standing 1+2 as this crazy move, because you can block a low, and if it is -12, you can launch if you are in heat. But the thing is, this is so niche, and it doesn't happen that often, really. How many times are you gonna block a low that is -12 while you're in heat? Like, if you are in heat, you probably landed a heat engager, and now you have the advantage, right? You're pressuring. You are not standing there waiting for your opponent to throw a low. But it is really strong as an offensive option. Because if you land like full crouch down for 1-4, now you have a god button in heat. Because this move can't be interrupted, can't be, you can't sidestep it, tracks both sides at +7. And if it connects and you heat dash, you get a full combo. And I think that's probably a bit too strong. The way it's designed, and it's also a strong option out of full crouch. Now, no counterplay, exactly. There is little to no counterplay to this move. After I full crouch down for 1-4, there is nothing you can do outside from holding back, and even when you do that, it's +5. So that is a bit of a problem. It is also a strong mix-up option from full crouch, you know. You can either do this, but then you can do this, you know, safe, +5, launcher. So that's a bit strong. So if you want to make an argument for this move to be nerfed, like I've heard a lot of people trying to argue on why this move is too strong, but they always say the wrong thing. They always talk about, oh, you punish a low and you launch, but that's not the problem with this move. The problem is that it's a god button after full crouch down for 1-4. Because there's no counterplay. So I can see this move getting nerfed a little bit. I don't know how though, because you can remove the launching property. Like you keep the heat dash the heat engager property on the move, but you remove the launch and you just get the follow-up. But the thing is that then you have to give the launching property to another heat engager. Because that's how it works. When you remove the launching property from one move, you have to give it to something else. They did the same thing with season 2. They removed the heat engage on mid throws. They gave the heat engage property to while standing 1+2. And then they gave they removed the launching property from back for free, and they gave it to while standing 1+2. So it's like you have to balance these moves accordingly, right? You can't just remove the launching property. If you remove it, you have to give it to another move. And the only available move right now is back for free. It in general needs to be revamped. Yeah, that's probably another you know, that's another valid point. If they remove the launching property from every single heat dash interaction, that could fix the move on itself by just doing a system change. That could also work. Otherwise, you have to remove the heat engage property from while standing 1+2. But then you have to give it to another move, and I really don't know. Maybe while standing 1-3. Maybe while standing 1-3 could be another, you know, could be a heat engager instead of while standing 1+2. But even if they remove the launching property, this still remains a strong option. This would still be a very strong option out of full crouch down for 1-4. But at least, you know, it's more manageable, you know. It's more manageable, you don't get launched for 1,000,000 damage. But that's a little bit of a problem. I don't want to see nerfs on 1-1 though. That I can tell you. I don't want to see nerfs on 1-1. 1-1 is fine the way it is. It already has a lot of counterbalances. Like the move it jails is very bad on hit. It's very bad on block as well, -9. I don't want to see 1-1 change. I think 1-1 should stay the way it is. And then, I don't know. Honestly, right now Dragunov is transitioning to a full crouch mix-up character. So most likely they're gonna keep the identity. But I don't think they're gonna buff Hatchet Kick. So I don't think they're gonna change that, although I think it's more fitting to the character to mix you up from standing, not from crouching. But I don't think they're gonna touch that. Forward 1+2 as a heat engager that launches would be so great. I hate fighting Paul. Yeah, because of the Death Fist. Yes, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if I would trade that for this one. I think this would be better to keep this. To keep what's 1+2. Keep this as a heat engager, but remove the launching property. But this also could be a good idea. This was a launcher in Tekken 7. This was a bound launcher, and probably should be back. Probably they should give this. They should give us this back. Probably we should get this back for Tekken 8. It wasn't that big of a deal, honestly. I don't know why they nerfed this move. There was no reason. The move wasn't overpowered. It was fine. It wasn't that big of a deal. I don't know why they nerfed this. I don't want to see pigeon roll stuff. That I can tell you though. I don't want to see pigeon roll stuff because I hate the stance. It's only good at the wall for Oki, but aside from that, I don't want to see Dragunov doing this constantly. Maybe some more transitions into full crouch. That could also be good. You know, if you have to keep this identity of a full crouch mix-up character, why not giving him more transitions? For example, back 2. That's a move that I'd like to see buffed a little bit. Back 2 is a good move to go into full crouch, you know, and set up this mix-up. But the problem is that it's 15 frames, it's a bit slow. I think that you can either make this a bit faster, or you can make so that it evades highs. Considering it's a move that leaves you in crouch, you see, I'm in a crouch state here. I think you should evade a little bit, right? Unfortunately, it's hard to set this move when your opponent is bombarding you with standing jabs and downward ones, which are all faster than back 2. So, you know, it's something to enforce his identity, you know, to help him establish this full crouch mix-up, with full crouch downward 1-4. I don't know about the new move. I don't know what they're gonna give him. Give me a roll with the ability to go face down and evade mids, so I could use living dead more. Oh, I mean, yes, would be gimmicky though. I think it would be gimmicky. I don't think you're gonna see that. I hope we're not gonna see that in tournaments. But as for his new move, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what his new move is gonna be. I don't think anything crazy though. But I really want to see that. I really want to see the reveal for his new move. If they're gonna reveal the move before the patch. That's a big if. Better evasion on pigeon roll would do well for me as a Steep player. Yeah. When he does that, when he does the backsway, it's so annoying. You press, he does the backsway, and then he launches it. Imagine Dragunov doing that.
Get ready for the next battle.
No, 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 no. No. This is gonna be a one and done. Fucking hate
Round
Lydia.
one. Fight.
I don't even remember if it is sidestep right or left. I didn't. I can stand fighting Lydia. Yeah, she's annoying as fuck. The only reason why I'm winning is because he's not going apeshit. That's the only reason. He's not going apeshit with stances.
Round three.
As soon as he realizes I have no idea, you know, how to deal with this, it's over. That interrupted me. I can't fucking believe that. He's not using Lysia probably. Need to get in heat and stance pressure all day. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm winning. That's the only reason. Like, as soon as you start doing that, I have no idea what to do.
Fight.
Oh, that was a big... Go with the one. No. Down 3 to 1 plus 2 betrayed me there.
Fight.
Oh, really? That's good. Good read. Okay. Looks like you step Lydia to the right. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's right. If I remember correctly, she changed. In Tekken 7 was left, but if I remember correctly now, she's right. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's right, yeah, it's right, it's right. I have a sidestep chart, but I didn't check that before the match. No. Okay, he's patient. Was that? Okay. 1 pixel of health left.
You win.
I remember they had a mod that that tell you which way to stab. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that in
Get
Tekken
ready for the
7.
next battle.
If I remember correctly, you have like a underneath the character, the name underneath. You have like a right, left, and tells you where you should sidestep. I saw that in Tekken 7 back in the day. I saw that in, I don't know. Yeah, I think we have that in Tekken 8 as well. I haven't checked, but I know that's a thing. I usually use like a sidestep chart, like this. I use I use this. Yeah. And I also have some notes, like personal notes for more specific stuff like stances, you know. Stances usually you have to sidestep in a specific direction. Yeah, mine is old. One updated for Miari. Yeah, mine is old. I don't think I have... I don't think I have Season 2 characters. Yeah, I don't even have fucking Ram or a Hachi. Yeah, it's very old. It's a very old sidestep chart. I need to find another one. I also make some changes, some personal changes though.
Get ready for the next
for example, if I remember correctly, like Xiaoyu is usually listed as sidestep left, but I noticed that sidestep right is better.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Really? Ooh, that worked.
Round 3. Fight.
There we go. Let me check forehand. Is forehand sidestep left or right? It's left. I'm gonna do another one.
Round 1.
It's left, so I need to move here. Okay, worked. Depend on his body position. Yeah, but it's towards the belly, right? You have to move towards the belly. That's the rule with Warren. He does that every time.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. Okay, he's staying on the ground. Can we reduce the recover of that? Can we reduce the recover of backlash? It's so stupid. Can we do that, please? So fucking tired of that move. I mean, it was the same thing in Tekken 7. Like, I don't care that the move it doesn't launch anymore, but that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Reduce the reduce like the recovery on whiff. For fuck's sake. Look at that! Poor rank players looking at that and saying that's okay. Fucking Horang players looking at that and saying, that's fine. That's fine.
Round 2. Fight.
Drop one up. We're doing super good though.
Round 3. Fight.
Soul Main, of course. Yes, full combo.
Round 4. Fight.
Why don't I just shut up? I should just shut up. Oh, that? Yeah, he doesn't have a low. I was expecting a low to reset. So predictable.
You win.
All right. Hi, Mafujin Scrub and Dragon of Main. What are some good round starters? My default is always 1-1, followed by wait, am I gonna blah blah. Okay. So let me reread this. Hey, I'm a Fuji Scrub, Dragon of Main. What are some good round starters? My default is always 1-1, followed by up forward 1+2 the throw. I know it's a crap move, but it's throwing many people off at my ranks. 3+4, sorry. Ah, okay, so it's the this one. You mean this one? Yeah, 3+4. Okay, so this one. Well, of course, 1-1 is a great move, so that one is okay. It's a good option. When you're at round start, if you have to press, you always want to go with either something fast, with a fast startup, or with something that evades. That's usually when you want to look out for. You want to look for stuff that is fast or that it evades. So 1-1 is a good option because it's fast. Down 2 is a good option because it's fast and it tracks both sides. Outside from that, I don't use downward 1-4 too much, but depending on the situation can be useful if they use like something that evades. This one I don't use it too much. I mean, if it works, good for you. I generally don't use this move. But I would say, yeah, that's it. 1-1, down 2. Or sometimes I like to do 2-1 into 2-1-3. And then if what they usually do after this is that they press, and if they do it, and I follow up with down third 1, I can get down third 1-4 on them. So, also because this move forces crouch. So, they get hit by the low, this forces crouch, so they press something, and usually down third 1 will outspeed them, and giving me down third 1-4 guaranteed. Although it's a bit difficult to Twitch confirm down third 1-4, that's also another option that I like. And then outside from that, sidestep. Just check what's your opponent's weak side and move in that direction at round start. This is incredibly powerful. Power Crush also, but that's for more aggressive opponents. Like when you find super aggressive opponents, it can be a good idea to throw out a Power Crush. You know, people that just mash constantly. 1-1-3 is not bad. This one. I mean, it's not a bad option. That's not a bad option, but it's not a countered string. Maybe if you delay like this, you do 1-1 and then you press 3, can work. But yeah, I think you have better options, but this is also pretty good, I would say. It's pretty good. This is pretty good at the wall. And this is really good at the wall. You get a wall splat. You delay and you get a wall splat. Yeah, these are pretty much the options. Sidestep, like I said, is a good option. Just check what's your opponent's weak side, move in that direction. Most people don't expect that. Even at Tekken God, it just works. It just works. But outside that, I will say that's it. Dragunov doesn't really have a lot of super strong options. You know, some characters, they have a high crush low that launches on counter it, like Kazuya, like Leo. That's not the case for Dragunov. That's a good option if you have it. Thank you very much. Wonderful insight. I hope you don't mind asking me. Don't mind me asking more questions. No, absolutely. But this is a good follow-up on a wall splat where 4-4-4 won't connect work. That's a good follow-up on a wall splat where... I think, like, the only wall splat, like, the only attack that wall splats that doesn't give you this, the wall throw, is probably up forward 3. This is probably the only attack where, doesn't matter how fast you are, it doesn't allow you to get the wall throw, as you can see. In that case, technically, like, this would be your most damaging bound, CD2. And then you do this. You either do 3-1, sneak 1+2, or you can go with the max damage, this one. 2-1, you can do 2-1, sneak 1+2, or you can go with down 3 to 1+2, but you get worse Oki for the exact same damage, so I recommend you use this. 2-1 into sneak 1+2. Or if you want something easy, that's hard to do though, like I said, it's a bit technical to do. If you want something easy, I think the best option is back 1-2 into pigeonroll Oki. And of course you can add a heat burst here if you want to. If you have heat, just do this, and then you get your Oki. These are pretty much the options. Technically this is also a bound, so you could do this if you want to. That's also an option. Quarter circle back 2. It depends on the wall splat though. You can't always get it, as you can see. In this case it doesn't work. It depends on the wall splat that you can get it. Like this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, for example, let's say you get a counter it running 2 at the wall. That's the same thing. You will see JDCR doing this at the wall. CD2, sneak 2 into wall combo. Or if you want something easy, again, just this. You can go with back 2 while standing 1+2. That's also another wall combo that works with back 1-2 bound. You need a 2-hit. You basically need a 2-hit combo there. Otherwise, it won't work. This is also an option if you wanna go with max damage from that bound. Otherwise, you go with Oki. But I would say that's it. Is that clear? Thank you, man. Okay. So basically, like to recap, easy mode you do back 1-2. That's easy mode. If you wanna go, more spicy, you do CD2 into 3-hit combo. Or yeah, that's it. Or you do back 1-2 into 2-hit combo. So max damage would be back 2 while standing 1+2. Oki, it's heat burst into pigeon roll. Pigeon roll Oki. Okay. I see that your favorite follow-up after 444 wall throw at the wall is forward 3, sneak 2. Forward 3, not forward 4. Yeah. Some secret tech if you're against someone who has like a custom referencing retro games, snake edge them. Some secret tech if you're against someone who has like a custom... What's a custom referencing retro games? Snake edge them. Am I being dumb? But yes, it's I usually do forward 3 sneak 2. You're right. Heat burst. I heat burst if I can, and that's because pigeon roll Oki is really good. Pigeon roll Oki is really good. It's not easy it's not easy to counter. Like there are some ways you do like a you can do something like a quick you quickly stand up into wall standing 4. But the thing is, it's not easy to do. I tried that in practice mode. It's not easy to time it correctly. It's really difficult. So it's really strong. It's really strong. It really reminds me of the pancake flip in Tekken 7 with down back to 1, delay 1, and you would flip them on the ground in that very similar position. Custom outfit. It's because they are old and their reactions aren't what they used to be. Oh, it's because they are old and their reactions aren't what they used to be. So people having issues blocking Snake Edge. Vertical forward 3+4. Vertical forward 3+4. This one. Oh, this one? This one. You mean? Oh wait, I missed a comment. That's why it didn't make sense. On some launchers, hazard bounces, etc. I have a feeling that down forward 3+4 doesn't always connect. Down forward 3+4. This one doesn't always connect. The wall standing 3+4 version is too hard for me to execute sometimes. Oh, and you mean quarter circle forward 3+4? Yes. I'll explain that to you. It depends on the... You need to keep in mind what stage hazard you are dealing with. So, for example, if we are talking about stuff like, for example, a wall bounce, for example, let's go into the Lee stage. So if we are talking about a wall bounce stage, you know, when you splat them at the wall, and then you get the wall bound. This one. When we're talking about this stage hazard, this is consistent. You don't have to worry about anything. This is consistent. This is never gonna miss. Okay? So this always works. No matter the angle, this is very consistent. Alternatively, you can do like 4-4 if you want to. You can do this. You could do this. This is also very consistent. And you wall travel them to the other side of the stage. But if we are talking about, for example, a balcony break, in the case of a balcony break, you are right. And down forward 3+4 doesn't work there. So you need to keep in mind what stage hazard you're dealing with. We're talking about a balcony break. If I do down forward 3+4, it doesn't work. So in this case, you know, 4-4, it's a good option. Usually balcony breaks, if you want to, you can try to save the bound for the wall. You can try to save the bound for the wall by doing that, because usually balcony breaks you land halfway through the stage, and because Dragunov's insane wall carry, you will be able to get to the wall and save the bound. Otherwise, if you don't want to go with that, you want to go with something easy, this is fine. You can do 4-4, you can do this one. 4-4. You can do this this combo route here. I think you can do 4-1 as well. But yeah, but in this case 4-1 whiffs for some reason. So here, if you want to stay safe, do this combo route here. That works. Wait. Pam pam. There you go. This works. So it depends on the stage hazard. Another possible stage hazard is a wall break.
Get ready for the next battle.
This explains it. I never considered this difference between hazards. Yeah, exactly. It's that's the issue that you're having. In the case like of a wall break, down forward 3+4 is also very consistent. This is a regular wall break. You also have hard wall breaks, but it's the same thing. It's on this stage here. You also have hard wall breaks where you have that small cutscene where the character runs in, and hard wall break. There it is. This is also pretty consistent, as you can see. Of course, you have to adjust the combo depending on the distance, and it depends on the stage. But that's basically how it works. You need to think about whether or not it's a wall break, a balcony break, or a wall bound. Or it's, yeah, wall bound. That's how it's called.
Get ready for the next battle.
I was having the same issue when I started playing Tekken 8. And it only like after a while I realized, oh, these are two very different situations. And so you have to use the appropriate combo.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, a Jin.
Round 1. Fight.
By the way, now I understand what Professor Berg was trying to say. So if you have like, they have like the legacy outfit or like the old outfit, they won't be able to block a Snake Edge because they don't have reflexes anymore. Oh, that I have to try that. It could be, but I'm also quite old. I promise you. I played Tekken 3 on release. Fuck.
Round 3. Fight.
I was very young, but I played the game on release. No, I fucked up. I had to use back one too.
Round 4. Fight.
Ouch. Ooh, I lost a fuck ton of health. I didn't know that. I didn't even realize that.
Final round.
Oh, Jesus
Fight.
Christ. There you go.
You. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I can't believe that word. Really? Is that a... Oh yeah, that's because it's a trade, and when it trades, you know, magic happens. High quest. Ooh.
Round 2. Fight.
Saint Joseph, do you know anything about Paul and Armor King compared to Dragonov? I want to rededicate myself in Season 3. Amazing. I did a combo without even looking at the screen. Like... do you know anything about Paul and Armor King compared to Dragonov? Yeah, I know a few things about Paul, and a couple of things about Armor King. Paul is actually a pretty interesting character. No! No, I can't fucking believe I fucked up the combo. How the fuck do you casually read the chat while launching it? It's because on the second screen I have OBS, and so I was looking through that. I was looking through OBS. But there is a little bit of lag though. But yeah, Paul, it's like a lot of Paul players, they play Paul like a clown. They play like with evasive stuff. Let me concentrate. Oh, we're gonna talk about after this, okay? We're gonna explain a few things about Paul. Just stay tuned. Ooh, that worked. No. Good. Good. You blocked that. You should have launched me though.
Round 2. Fight.
Come here. No, no, son of a bitch. Good. Didn't fall for that. No. That's because the wall fucked up with the combo.
Fight.
Okay. He's winning. Fuck me. Okay. No problem. Thanks for the educational content. I've been using your 4-1 staple, the sneak cancel combo for a while. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna explain you a few things about it. I also have a guide. It's from season 1. I have a guide on Paul. It's from season 1, but it can explain you a few things. And he's playing really well. Fuck me. Just give me a break. I'm trying to interact with the chat. Son of a bitch.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh no, that's not good. No! I thought you missed. So dumb.
Round 2. Fight.
That quick recovery is so dumb. Okay.
Round 3. Fight.
Give me the wall spot. There we go.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, fuck me.
Final round. Fight.
No! He's getting on my nerves. I'm getting stressed because I'm not even punishing 2, 1, 4. But okay, who gives a shit? Let's go back to the lobby.
Get ready for the next battle.
And let's talk about Paul. Where is Paul? Well, here it is.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, in my opinion, Paul is a more reactive defensive character with his limited and predictable moveset, depending more on the enemy doing mistakes. His neutral is really lacking, in my opinion, still fun. Yes, Paul is a very, like, you can play him in a very fundamental way. He's been around since the beginning of time, and he has a lot of fundamental tools. He is a fundamental character for the most part. Let's start by his neutral. His neutral has been buffed like crazy for Season 2. Historically, he had, like, Dead Fist, but of course you have to be careful because this is launch punishable. But this move is like designed to be used at tip range. Usually at tip range is very hard to punish, but you need to be careful about the opponent. For the most part, you would be better off doing quarter circle back 2. This is safe. This is your mid heat engager. Very strong in the neutral. You pressure your opponent with this. You have Thruster. Thruster is really good in the neutral because this evades certain highs. Let's see if I can show you this. Wait. As you can see, this evades highs, so this is pretty good to chat. Remember that it's not a high crush though. If you're playing against Akazuya, he will kill you for trying to use this. Electric, you're not going to be able to evade electric. But you will be able to evade a lot with this move. And then since Season 2, he also received this deep dive transition. You do quarter circle forward. Can I activate the I'm gonna switch to Paul, so I can use I can show you I can show you the command history. Shida Bahi, I come and say hi. Thank you for tuning in. So, let me switch sides. I forgot to switch sides. But since season 2, like, he received this deep dive stance. You do is you do cortical forward, and then you do down forward. Matchmaking off. You do cortical forward, and then you do down forward, like this. And it basically goes into deep dive stance, where basically has access to some ridiculous attacks like this one. Actually, I just identified a couple of people with tackles and complete throw game. I'm not sure what my preferred style is yet. Just identified a couple of people with tackles and complete. Yeah, Paul also has a complete throw game and also ultimate tackle that you can do it from full crouch. But as for his neutral, you can do this. You do deep dive. It's a little bit like Mishima's, where you do like the wave dash, right? You do this. This is a homing high that launches on natural hit. Yeah, Paul Masterclass. Yeah, someone in the chat asked me to give him some advice on Paul. But this is ridiculous. Super long range, homing high. It's from across the screen. If you do the deep dive. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see the command history because it's blocked by the... fuck. It's blocked by the... my webcam. But basically you do vertical forward 2. I'm not sure if I can move this. But let me see if I can move my webcam. Okay. Gonna move my webcam so you can see the command history. I'm sorry. So you do vertical forward, down forward. So you do crouch dash and then you press down forward and you go into deep dive. And from deep dive, you have access to this high, which is ridiculous. Super long range, high, natural hit launcher. On block, it's like -1. On block, it's pretty good. Boom, -1 with pushback. And then you also have access to this hatchet kick. Boom. +3. I think it knocks down on counter. Yes, it knocks down into a guaranteed follow-up. You do... how do you do that move? It's... oh god, what's the notation? I forgot. Notation for... Oh, this one. You do this one. So if this counter hits... Boom. This is your ground hitting mid with Paul. Down back 2. This is also good on counter it. It's a combo. It's a combo starter. But it's -11 on block. But this is pretty good. Looks like we're back to basics here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so basically you combine these moves with Paul. In the neutral, this. You also have some mids here, like this. So, yeah, his neutral has been buffed like crazy for Season 2. Paul struggles with defending. He struggles when he's getting pressured. That's because his downward 1 is 14 frames. So you will struggle. This is the department where you're gonna struggle a little bit defending. And that's because his downward 1 is 14 frames. So it's hard to interrupt people with this. He lost the only 10 frame counter string he had in Season 1, which was 2-3. Now 2-3 is a punishment. It's a punisher, 22. This used to be like jab into roundhouse kick, which I don't think he can do anymore. But it was like a roundhouse kick, and it used to deal like 30+ damage. It was very basic, but at least you had that. Now you don't have that anymore. Yeah, he's helping me learning a bit about Paul compared to Drag. So it's not like Dragunov where you have 1-2-1. Paul struggles a little bit with this. I'm playing both Drag, Paul, and I consider them easy enough mechanically. Yeah, Paul is not complicated. He's not a high execution character if you don't count the thruster combos where you do this into another thruster into another thruster. That's difficult, but outside from that, it's pretty easy. But again, you'll struggle with defense. He has some evasive stuff, but they're usually quite punishable. Like, for example, down 1+2. This is his 12 frames punishment. It's launch punishable, as you can see. But it has some evasion. Let me see if I can show you this. As you can see, it evades the high. So some Paul players will use this as a get off me button, but you need to be careful. Of course, you have generic power crush. This is a high and it's safe, but I think he also has a mid. Yeah, he also has a mid. Into that fist for 1,000,000 damage. For 1,000,000 damage. Oh. Boom. For 1,000,000 damage. Can I post links here in the chat? Sure. Yeah, I'm going to pick one to main, probably based on Season 3 update patch. Okay, so he also has this backswing blow. Up, back 2. No, sorry, up, back 1. So yeah, you have some options, but they're not great. Also, in terms of evasion, you don't really have much. So you will have to use side steps for the most part, and then standing jab to interrupt. So that's the area where you're gonna struggle a little bit. You're gonna struggle a little bit in getting in with Paul. Unfortunately, he's not drag. So, for example, a good option is up forward 2. Is his movement standard or is a bit slick with it? No, it is standard. He has a decent backdash. You see, it's not that bad, and his sidestep is okay. He's not terrible. He's not terrible. He's fine in terms of movements. He works. What else? Oh yeah, if you want to close distance, you're gonna struggle a little bit. Up forward 2 is a good move. As you can see, long range, +5 on block, +6. It can be +6 depending on the range. It is steppable though, so be careful. Another option is also 4-4. This sounds like not that big of a deal, it's a bit slow, but this is a natural hit launcher. And in a lot of situations, you will hit people trying to sidestep you. This is linear, but you can be clipped by this. And when that happens, it's a disaster, because Paul gets a full combo. Now, I don't know the conversion here. Also, it's slightly plus on block, depending on the range. As you can see, like there is +5. If you do it up close, it's only +2. Trying to post a link to the body weight ratio. It seems to get ignored. Oh, maybe there is like, maybe there is... But what is body weight ratio? What is body weight ratio? But probably there is like an anti-spam... like, there is like a... I have to check like the chat, like the settings of the chat. But, so yeah, you can use this one. This is +2 on it, from up close. But if this connects from afar, this can be +5 even. And you can do like while standing free as a frame trap if they try to press. And yeah, once you close the distance, which is what you want, I created a chart where I calculated the kilogram per weight of each character. I know another viewer wanted to see. Oh, that really? Well, but we have that stat, right? I think Bandai Namco tells you how much they weight and how much their height. Again, once you manage to get close, of course you have Demo Man, which is pretty good. He has like a just frame version, but I'm not good with it to get more damage. But this is fine. This is homing, by the way. They can't step you. You have throws. You have like a complete throw game, so that also helps. You can play him a little bit like Dragunov once you get up close, because he has a complete throw game. Lots of strong lows. CD3. This is also a counter launcher. Wait. Like, you can get a Demo Man. This is easy mode. But if I remember correctly, you can do something crazy with instant while standing 3. I'm not gonna be able to do that, but if I remember correctly, you can do something crazy with instant while standing 3 and get a slightly longer combo. Sidestep 3 is also good. It's +4. This also gives you a follow-up on counter it. Bam. You get down 1 +2. If you are at the wall, this hits like a truck. Wait. What's the combo here? What do you do? It's this. As you can see, this deals a lot of damage. What else? Oh, to pressure you have Hammer of the Gods, which is this one. Forward 1 +2. So if you want to keep pressuring, getting the frame advantage, this is also good. If I remember correctly now, you can go into deep dive after that. But you lose your plus frames though, so be careful. This does nothing on I mean, it gives you a guaranteed follow-up. Bit hard though. Bit hard, but I guess you can get a Dead Fist. Just Demo Man is possible. Yeah, I know. You mean this one, right? Yeah. You can get Demo Man on counter. Like this. What else? Oh, Downward 1. Downward 1 is really good for pressure. You do Downward 1 into backsway mix-up. You have this mid. You have Kawaragoma, if I remember correctly. This high, plus on block, +1. Counter launcher, by the way. So if this counter hits, they die. You also have this low here. 3. You press the 3. This is also a counter launcher. Wait, you do the full thing. This. So if this counters, you get a full combo. You have a lot of options. This, and if the opponent tries to press, you can do downward 1, 1, 2. If the opponent tries to press in between, you know, you're doing this. If you see he likes to press to stop you, you can do 1, 1, 2. If the second hit counter hits, the third hit is guaranteed, and you get a Dead Fist. Guaranteed. Oh. Let's see. You get a Dead Fist guaranteed. Which is pretty good. So Downward 1 is really good for pressure. He also has... I've seen a lot of Paul players doing his deep dive. What's... Oh, this one. While standing 1, 2. Into backsway. This is also another option. If I remember correctly, if the second hit counter hits, you should get like that guaranteed, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong though. Or maybe they nerfed this. Yeah, that's guaranteed if it counter hits. So, Paul player, they also like to use this one a bit. Yeah, you also have forward 4, long range, homing mid, only -5 on block. If you heat dash, though, you don't get the full combo. Let me see if I can show you. He's blocking, though. Don't block. Why is he blocking? Oh, wait. Oh no, they changed this. Oh, now you get the full combo. Okay, so, yeah, so this is even better. If you heat dash out of this, you get a full combo. Super long range homing mid that launches in heat. That's it. Then we can go with punishments. Like I said, 2-3 is 10 frame punishment. It used to have... Timing is difficult, yeah. Some of his death fist conversions are a bit difficult. Punishment to 1-3. 1-3 as 10 frame punishment. 12 back 1-2. Yes, 12 frames. Back 1-2. Then 14 frames you have a launcher. Back 3. So if your opponent is minus 14, this is a high. Remember. You can get a combo. 15, you either do down for 2, or you do his scissor kick. Up forward 3-4, or just up forward 4 if you want. I think up forward 3-4 has slightly more range. I think, but maybe I'm wrong. I think it has a little bit more range. But that's your 15 frame Punisher with Paul. Go to figure forward 3 is great, evades and long. Yeah, exactly. I talked about this move. Yes, this is good. This is good, but like it's a great move to get in and to pressure. Of course, because of the cortical forward input is not a great defensive tool. If you're getting pressured, you won't be able to do this. But yeah, it's good. It's good in the neutral, and it's good. It's a good low. It's only minus 14 on block. And while standing punishments, you know, while standing 4-11, you have while standing 3-2 as a 13 frame Punisher, and then you have while standing 2 as a 15 frame launcher. Pretty standard, yeah, pretty standard in terms of while standing punishments. I could give you an example of a combo. Generally, you want to do stuff like this. Easy mode. Oh, I failed the last part. Standing 4, down forward 4. This is your, you know, this is a stable combo for Paul. Easy mode. Then if you have like the execution, you can start to do like thruster. You can chain thrusters like this, but you need to be super good to do this. You will see Paul player doing this constantly. But this is super demanding in execution. By the way, note the damage. Like 70 damage from a down for 2. Also, down for 2 in itself is pretty good. Outside from the fact that it's safe on block. It also evades some highs. This is pretty notorious for Paul. Let's see if I can show this. As you can see. Oh wait, nice, not doing it anymore. Oh wait. Wait. I did that before. Yeah, as you can see. Every generic down for 2 is safe on block, crushes highs. Not every single down for 2. Not every single generic down for 2. Down for 2s are either like there is a big divide with down for 2s. There are safe down for 2s and unsafe down for 2s, like in the case of Dragunov. Dragunov is not safe. The key difference between these two down for 2s is the fact that when a down for 2 is safe, it doesn't launch crouching opponents. As you can see. Exactly. Exactly. Someone in the chat said this. It doesn't launch crouching opponents. Because this is safe. So it's like, it's a counterbalance. Of course, if it counters, you get the launch. But on regular hit, it doesn't launch. It doesn't launch. So yeah, that's the big difference. And not every single down for 2 evades. Paul is actually an exception. Lee used to have that in Season 1, but they removed that. And they removed that from Shine as well. But it's Paul that created this whole thing with evasive down for 2s. That wasn't a thing in older Tekken games. Paul started this. I think in Tekken 7. It was the only one with an evasive down for 2. And it was really good. And then they extended that to Lee and Shaheen, but then they nerfed that for Season 2. How does Paul launch a crouching opponent? You use a hop kick. Hop kick. Or a shredder kick. That's the name. Not scissor kick, shredder kick. This is how you launch a crouching opponent. That's what I'm saying generic. There are special ones as well, like drag, jack, etc. that are -10. Drag and jack are not -10. Jack is -14, which is an exception, and drag is like -12. It's not generic in the sense that it's not generic because it's not generic. It's like there are 2 different types of down for 2s. It has been like this since I think since Tekken 3 or even before Tekken 3. Generally, I have 2. It depends on the range, I would say. But no, a safe down for 2 is not generic. Not every single character has that. Dragunov is unsafe. Leo. Let me go through the. Let me go through the move list. Asuka is unsafe. She has a down for 2, but it's unsafe. Alice, I'm not sure. Azu is unsafe, but it evades, if I remember correctly. She's the exception. She took that from Josie in Tekken 7. She's unsafe, but she also evades highs. Brian doesn't have one. Claudio doesn't have one. Devil Jin doesn't have one. Dragunov is unsafe. Fang Wei doesn't have that. Hwoarang, I think he's safe. He's safe. And it doesn't launch, yeah. Jack is unsafe at -14, but it's because it has long reach. 444 into Waltz Standing 3-2 is a nice beginner flowchart. The first hit launches. Unexpected opponent. You're talking about Paul, of course. Yeah, this one? No, this one doesn't launch. Oh, you mean this one? I mean, yeah, if they get clipped by this, you get a full combo. And then you follow up with while standing free. Yeah, but it's also a frame trap. But yeah, I wouldn't call that generic. Jun, I think she's 16 frames. Jun is 16. Some characters, they have a 16 frames down for 2. Like Jun, for example. So, no. Yeah, you're making Paul sound pretty cool. I've got some thinking and considering to do. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm trying to think if I forgot something. I'm doing this on the fly, so I'm wondering if I'm forgetting something, probably. But yeah, he's not like a stance-oriented character. He's more grounded. I mean, he has some stance pressure with backsway, but nothing crazy for the most part. He's pretty straightforward in his approach. He has, I forgot about this. He has standing 4, which is 12 frames and gives you a guaranteed down 1+2. This used to be a counter-hit launcher in Tekken 7. This used to be his Magic 4, but that got nerfed for Tekken 8. So yeah, you have this, you know, as a get off me button. You have this. Forgot about this move. 441 plus 2 and Heat Dead Fist have ridiculous travel. 441 plus 2, what's for this one? Oh yeah. So dumb. Yeah, but he has multiple throws where he can wall splat you. This one, if I remember correctly, wall splats you. Punishment, restart training. Not this one. This one wall splats, but you also have this one. Wait. You have to do down forward 1 plus 2, down forward 1 plus 3, and then you have to input a dead fist. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. This is one of the best throws. And then you get the wall splat. This is up 1 break. Can I get the blue spark? Oh fuck. It's not too difficult. Oh god. Jesus. This shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know. There he is. There he is. But yeah, you have multiple options to wall splat the opponent with a throw. That's one of the reasons why Paul is very scary at the wall. Paul is very scary at the wall. Think about Dragunov, that he side switches when he uses a throw, so he's not really good with throws at the wall. Paul, he can just slam you into the wall if he grabs you. Oh, come on. Am I being too fast? I don't know. There you go. So yeah, strong throw game, especially at the wall. You can really, you know, there are other ways where you can get a wall splat. His wall damage is also strong, not as strong as Dragunov, but it's pretty good. Do this, into this. This is easy mode. Vertical back 1 plus 2. Into 3-2, back sway, 3-2, back sway 2. Bam. This is pretty decent damage. Best wall splat throw is down forward 1 plus 3. Yeah, exactly. Showed this. You have to get... You need to get down like the timing of the death fist. I'm pressing 1, right? This is why it's not. Fuck. I don't know why this is so difficult. It shouldn't be. There we go. Nothing beats that. Yeah, I know. That's pretty good. Just smash the death. I'm doing it. There we go. Maybe you have to get comfortable with this a little bit, but it's pretty cool. And of course this one, like I said, this is also pretty good. Doesn't wall splat though, but it's pretty good. You know, homing, super long range, 22 frames. Look at the range. Demo Man, of course, pretty good. This counter hits, I already showed you this. Boom. So yeah, I think that's I think that's enough for the most. Oh, one thing you want to be careful is his backdash, because he has a back sway like this. So if you're not precise with the input, you will get back sway. This is one of the problems with Paul. You have to be very precise with the input. Demo Man was so hard to do in Tekken 5. Yeah, Tekken 4 was even worse. But yes, it used to be a just frame. Yes, it used to be a just frame. But you need to learn how to Korean backdash appropriately without tapping down. If you do like down, down, back, if you hit down, you will get a backsway. You need to be very good with your Korean backdash. As you can see, you're getting you can get backsways, and that's the same problem with Brian. But yeah, I would say that's it. 4422, 4422, and 4421, 50-50 carried me. Yeah, I mean, this is not a real 50-50 in the sense that if you try this with me, I'm gonna block this on reaction. I'm gonna block the low on reaction because this is very slow. It's 36 frames. But the good thing is you can cancel this. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it, but you can cancel this. Yeah, like that. And then you can do stuff like this. That can be annoying. Yeah. You know how many times I fell for this? You hold back. And then you do the launcher or whatever. That's why I'm Fujin and you're a freaking Tekken god. Yeah, but it's not too difficult because it's like 36 frames. I was doing that even in Tekken 7. The thing is that the thing that can save you against most characters is the fact that the pushback is huge. Wait, block all. The pushback is huge. Most people can't punish you for this. With Dragonov, I have options. For example, I like to do while standing 3.
Get ready for the next battle.
Or, if I remember correctly, you can do up forward 1 as well. Well, maybe this can help you if you're playing against Paul. Remember, you can punish this with while standing 3. While standing 3? Or you can use up forward 1 as well. This is another option. Otherwise, you have to low parry this. Of course, the problem is if he does the cancel. That can screw up with you a little bit. So you have to be careful if he does that. But I usually can see that. I can see if he cancels that. One of the most broken things Paul has is 4-4-2, 1+2 in heat. Oh, the new move. That's the new move you received, right? Yeah, this is the new move you received. You received this in season 2. Yeah, this is pretty strong. I don't remember how it looks on block. Mine +1. Yeah, it's pretty good. Is it a natural? I think it is, right? Oh, wait. I fucked up. I think it's a natural, right? Yes, that's a natural, of course. Yeah, but it's that's also pretty good. And his death fist is also ridiculous on heat. If I remember correctly, it's safe, right? Yeah. -13 with insane pushback. So if you have heat, you can spam that fist a bit. But yeah, that's how you play Paul. Oh, this is another good low poke. Only -12, pretty decent on block. Pretty good on hit as well. +4. So if you want to stay safe, you also have this one. Changed heat back to 1 guard break. Love that move. Oh, this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, this one. What do you get? +12, so you get shoulder. You got shoulder, guaranteed. I don't know how much more they're gonna buff this guy. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, he was quite underwhelming in Season 1. He wasn't that good in Season 1. Now he's much better. And you don't want to fight against Tekken 7 Paul. Because Tekken 7 Paul was a nightmare. Was an absolute nightmare to deal with. Tekken 7 Paul was even more broken. Oh, another thing, this is a good keep out. Corsical back 4. This is a good keep out. Kawaragoma. Good keep out. If it counters, you get a full combo. With back 1-2, you get wall splat and guard break. Yeah. He also has this, right? Yeah. +12. Yeah. And he got buffed. We got buffed a lot. But Steve also has similar shit now. But overall, I think he's pretty solid. He's pretty strong, but not insufferable. But yeah, some of his guard breaks. But I hate guard breaks in general. Like, I think a lot of guard breaks needs to go for season 3, especially a Hachi. I hate his guard break. Like, it's that stupid chop into a million damage. I kinda hate that. I want that to go. Steve has a valid point of having guard break because yeah, I know he had that in Tekken 7, but they gave him a lot of stuff, like a lot of guard breaks. They gave him the mix up, you know, in what's the name of the stance? Lionheart. Yes, yeah, I know. With Steve it makes sense, but he was more of a 50-50. He was more of a counter-oriented character in Tekken 7. Now he's more of a 50-50 machine. He's very similar to Horang. Oh yeah, if I remember, did they remove that for Tekken 8? Where's Steve? Where's Steve? Steve. Did they remove this old? Did they remove this old his old guard break? The one from how did you do it? This one. Oh, they removed that. Okay. This old guard break, yeah. They removed this old guard break. This one. I used to have a guard break from this stance. It's 2. Yeah, it was a punch button. I don't remember. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2, but I do remember it had boom. And then you would get a guaranteed follow-up. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. So they didn't remove this. Wait. Block. It's not a guard break though. Oh yeah, it's not a guard break. Okay. It's just for pressure. This used to be a guard break. Unless I'm doing something wrong. But it's not a guard break anymore, right? Now he has to do Lionheart. How do you do this? Up factor. Do this. They removed this and gave him from Lionheart, yeah. Well. Much better. This is much better, considering he has this super long range homing high +5, you know? It's much better. This was way more niche. Not a lot of people use this. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. It's midnight here in Italy. So now I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.